We're here. For those of you just now tuning in, my name's CarmelOP and welcome back to Styx, Shards of Darkness. We just got the sacred dagger, so now we have to assassinate, what was it, the leader of the Dark Elves, I guess? Or no, we have to assassinate a dwarf ambassador with that knife. And then that'll cause an all-out war. Oh god! Okay, let's get out of here. Jesus Christ. That was a bit rough. Do I like moral philosophical contentions in games, like as in whether your actions are good or bad is gray and up to personal perspective. Dishonored series does it well. Let me read this and I'll address that. Styx has stolen Molak's sacrificial dagger in the sanctuary. Now he just has to find a dwarf ambassador and plant it in his back without being seen. So the Dark Elves are accused. It will not be an easy task, the ambassador being constantly flanked by his bodyguards. In any case, it is the only solution found by Styx and Jarek to trigger a conflict with the dwarves and destroy the power of Literal. So most video games, like by the nature of video games, like
Father, that elf insulted us. That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones. His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all hard. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho.
Arkai, your anger.
Arkyle, yep. He's the orc from Of Orcs and Men.
I just gotta find this dwarf.
He's the orc you play.
Get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms.
Okay, I get it, Styx. I mean, yes and no, because a lot of it's on the nose, right? Like what was it? Like for BioWare's Mass Effect, like, oh, do you stop the genophage and end the Krogan extinction, pretty much? You know, like that's objectively good. You know, I think there was like a middle ground. Or yeah, there was like the possibility of like, oh hey, the reason the genophage exists is because the Krogans are war machines. And if they're allowed to just breed without any control again, they could take over the galaxy easily. So yeah, now that I'm remembering it, that's a lot more gray than what it really is. But it's more of a yes no. You know, do red decision or do blue decision as most games. You know, I kind of wish like games that rode the middle, such as Fable or such as Mass Effect, really had options for you to be really a bad guy. You know, like really like bad. Like, oh shit, like I get to live out playing a bad guy. I get to play a bad guy in this video game. You know, nobody gets hurt in real life. That's the important part. You know. Because even like in Fable 3, like that was the worst part about Fable 3, right? It was that you do all these things because you're uprising against your...
I'll have to get him alone. I'll never get to him as long as he's flanked by his two drunken guards. As an ambassador, he must receive messages every day. There should be a way to slip one in of my own creation that will convince him to come out alone. An indecent proposal he can't refuse. Quartz at a knockdown price, for example. These dwarfs get so bored, he won't be able to pass up on an opportunity to do something fun and get rich.
So like Fable 3, like the entire plot is to create an uprising against your brother. And
The embassy. This is where the dwarf diplomat is housed. The place seems well guarded.
and you start an uprising to go against your brother. Fuck me, dude. And You know, you make morally irreprehensible decisions, but at the end of the day, the game justifies it by saying, "Oh, you're fighting this grand evil. You know, you have to do this against the darkness that's coming, or whatever the fuck, you know." So like, really, your brother wasn't that bad. He was just he was thinking about the greater good. It just looked bad on the surface, and that's shitty story writing. I'm sorry. And so like, there needs to be more black and white, because people are smart enough to be like, okay, maybe that's not as good as it portrays it to be, or maybe it's not as bad as it portrays it to be.
Well, just gotta drop off my enticing message and wait for the fish to bite. There we go. All I need now is for His Excellency El Big Nose to stumble on it.
Fuck. Oh fuck. No. Yeah, they smell me. I gotta get out of here because I don't know what their alarm levels are.
Nothing.
Okay, let's wait on him. I need to check and see if the higher difficulty levels like don't show the objective markers, because that would be neat. Okay, that's the meeting place. Okay. But yeah, there's not enough games that like you're just doing objectively bad things or being objectively bad. Like in Skyrim, you can kill any NPC you want to except for children, you know, and unless you install a mod, you know, you can't do it. And the question is why? And there's an obvious reason why. Or not an obvious reason, it's probably up in the air now, because if you think that people killing kids in a game like Skyrim is going to translate to the real world, and you're the same person who thinks that violence in video games causes real world violence. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm waiting on the fucking ambassador to get over here. But also, it's just a video game. So, like, it's a single-player game, too. So, like, take a single-player game. Take, like, Skyrim. Put whatever the fuck you want into it, right? Put whatever you want to put in Skyrim. You want to put Nazism in it, go for it. Like, if you, as a mod. Let me rephrase that. As a mod, put anything you want to in it. Because it's a single-player game. Whatever you're doing in a single player game, nobody else is ever going to see. So what the fuck does it matter? You know? Are some things that are going to mod into the game wrong? Yes, absolutely. But at the same time, are they really hurting anybody? Really, are they hurting anybody? That's the question you have to ask. Am I really waiting on this fucking dwarf to come over here? I planted... Okay, he's on his way. Here, what about in movies like Star Wars, the conflict between proactive free society and unified and restrictive socialism? I mean, but that's just the theme of the universe. So, like, well, let me read your other message. I think killing kids in Skyrim was like a legal law and the devs had to follow. Okay, that makes sense, but again, mod it in. Just make it seem like the player's just missing their hits on kids, but we know. Yeah, we do know. But then, so it goes back to the lawmakers saying that video games cause violence, and we all know they don't. They don't. You know what causes violence? Violence causes violence. That's really it. Hurt people hurt people. That's really it. But in like movies like Star Wars and shit like that, like one thing I've done that's made my life so much better is like when I watch movies, when I play video games, TV shows, what I do is like I take all the real world politics and just put them to the side and just observe and appreciate the world that whatever is created. You know, if it's a fictional universe, I just say, hey, this is what's happening there. All right. That's it. Because there's some people, what kills me is that there's some people that all they want to do is insert real life examples or real life circumstances into media and art. And it gets so fucking tiring. It's so tiring. You know what I mean?
that's left to complete my job is to accidentally let Marlak's dagger fall. Oops. The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here. Maybe Jarak will know what it's all about.
Yeah, like politics and like games and stuff is fine, but like you just separate the real world from it. There's too many people. There's way too many people that just want to equate everything to real life. You know what I mean? And it's so tiring.
The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine. Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay.
Like how many news articles do you gotta read that say like, oh, this character did this, it's actually a reflection of X, Y, and Z. God damn it. Oh wow, okay, I got out of that one. Do that one. But single player games, dude, just let it happen. Like if you're playing an RPG such as Mass Effect and or
Damn, it's written in Dwarvish. Okay, better get out of here.
God damn it. Why would it not let me pass that? Oh well.
The dwarfs will think it's these treacherous dark elves that did it. Well, what's this drawing in his pocket? Some kind of machine.
I wish you kind of saved it at different spots so I don't have to listen to him fucking talk.
Maybe Jarak will know what it's all about.
Okay, I just went ahead and created a manual save, that way I don't have to hear him talk for the 5th time.
Something is lurking here.
No, nothing's lurking there. God damn it, really? Who the fuck saw me? That motherfucker. I need the experience points, that's why I'm quitting and fucking oh my god, dude, again, really?
Will know what it's all about.
Okay, we got this guy coming this way. Let's wait them out. I'm going too fast, that's the issue. With these games, you can't go fast. Come on, lean over the edge, that's right. Who the fuck? Did she really see me from over there? Come the fuck on.
Okay, better get out of here.
You know what? We're gonna do this another way. Because that spot's just too hot to get anything done. Okay, do this. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm surprised she just doesn't see me from there now. Fucking annoying. Give me the iron ore. Give me this. And that. Bro, I don't know. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The elves have assassinated the ambassador.
So, that's one dead dwarf and a useful war brewing. Coming back to Karangar wasn't such a bad idea after all.
Okay. There, we got the shadow. We actually made good time and only killed 3 people. All right. So a wind of revolt blows on Karangar. Since Styx assassinated the dwarf ambassador, tension has risen one notch between dwarfs and dark elves, and conflict seems inevitable. For now, Styx returns to the airship to meet up with Jarak. He wants to show him the drawing he found on the ambassador, maybe a hidden treasure or a great danger. Okay.
You say that the ambassador had this on him?
Yep,
It's a dwarf machine.
I'll take your word for it. I don't read dwarf.
A machine that produces amber.
Oh yeah? Where is
Bro,
it?
he's a crack addict for
The
amber.
only place they could hide such a machine. Beneath the prison. Without amber, Lisrel would be even weaker. Yes, we will need explosives.
Don't tell me you plan to destroy the amber machine.
Yes, and you are going to help me.
Why?
No fucking way. That machine is a blessing.
You still don't understand that true power lies in quartz. It will free you at last from the amber.
Okay.
Bro, which drug is better? Black tar heroin or crystal meth? That's what these two are arguing over right now. What Skyrim should have done was just not have the kids in the games like most other games. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, it's not realistic, but that's better than having our actions restricted. You're not wrong. I mean, it did come out in 2011, but I mean, the thing is like, as like all the older people die off, like people who've grown up playing video games will like know what's up, you know? Like they'll be able to know when stuff's bullshit. I can't wait until we get like gamers who are like in Congress and shit to like make microtransactions illegal or whatever. Make it to where like live service games have to stay up forever or they have to refund all the money back. Because think if Fortnite shuts down and you got a kid who spent like $1,000 on microtransactions, and then one day Fortnite will shut down. The servers will be inaccessible. And then so that's $1,000 that they just keep. Now think about it, if you got Congress in there, people who've grown up playing video games, they'll see the bullshit and be like, you know what? You have to refund all that money because they can't access that stuff anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait for that to happen because it's going to happen. It's just a waiting game right now. Okay, we're going to do lethal clone, I think. When he grabs an enemy, the clone can explode and self-sacrifice in order to destroy it. Enemies within 2 meters will also succumb. Yeah, I want that one. We want lethal clone. Okay, any other specific trees we want to go back up to or go through? Because we got 4 of the 5 ultimate abilities. Styx is now. Man. This invisibility one, like both of them are just not good options for me. So let's just focus this one. Let's do, Styx is more accurate. Let's do that one. Styx can kill an enemy passing in front of a cupboard or chest. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and unlock that one. Okay, Essence of Quartz delivers a lethal killing power. The target can be killed on the ground from 4 meters further away. Styx arrives upon it almost instantly. Okay, that's Mortal Impulse. Cocktail of Longevity, a herbal mixture sprinkled with small crystals of quartz increases Styx health gauge from 6 to 8. No, we're not going to do the health one because I'm not in combat that often. Like, the dagger I have prevents me from being in combat. So let's do Mortal Impulse. What about operating systems too? Perfectly functional, but they force use the abandoned. Yeah, so like you're saying, like when Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows Vista got pushed out. I mean, if they're not supported anymore, they're not supported. But if you have a machine that has Windows 7 on it, it still operates. It still operates. You know, that's like the thing though, is like they can still use that computer. Is it going to run fast? No, because everything else is outpacing it or is newer than it, but you can still use it. You get what I'm saying? That's just how operating systems work. I think it's shitty that, like, you know, that they don't support these operating systems anymore, because like it's like, look at Microsoft, like they got billions of dollars. They can't have a small dev team for each operating system. You know what I mean? Like, come the fuck on. Like, I would kill to go back to 7. 7 was great. 7 was fucking great. But like 10 and 11, like they're just tablet OSs that they threw on computers, and it fucking sucks. Actually, does that dagger count for anything that... No, bare hand. Bonus, only the stealthiest goblins will have the audacity not to use a dagger. Penalty Styx can no longer parry or kill his enemies. Yeah, we'll do taper dagger like we have been. That's the correct one, right? Yep. But I'm not that much into tech, so I can't speak on that, but I can speak on video games, so
I take
you know.
care of finding your fucking explosives, and I meet you at the gates of the prison.
That's it. And I'll find the exact location of the machine and discover its weak points.
And where do I find your fucking explosives? Up the ass of the Wilderan dwarfs?
I learned that one of the dwarf bombs is in the upper warehouse of the city. The dwarves have hired a human to transport their precious explosives.
Okay, I'll figure something out to find the rest. Jarrett, if you find the source of amber, keep some for me. It'll knock a chunk off your debt.
You should stop that poison. It enslaves you to Lissel as much as it has enslaved my own people. How do you think she found you in Thoban?
Keep your advice to yourself. Someone smart once said, virtue is the perfect balance point between two vices, and hypocrites like you are the crack between my two ass cheeks.
Okay, do you know if there's a way to have Windows 11 while having the Windows 7 interface? No. Like, if I was like 18, 19, I probably would have already done it, but I'm 30, dude. Like, I don't have the patience to even try anymore. Since Styx assassinated the dwarf ambassador, tension has risen one notch between the dwarfs and dark elves, and conflict seems inevitable. Jarek has revealed that the drawing found by Styx on the ambassador is no other than a machine to create amber, built by the dwarves for Lissel. If there is one thing that Styx loves more than amber, it is his freedom, and so he reluctantly agrees to help Jarek destroy this machine in order to obliterate Lisseral's power. While Jarek heads off to find the exact location of the machine in Korangar, Styx, for his part, goes to Wilderon to look for dwarf bombs with which to destroy. I think we're going back to Thoban for a third time. If so, like, oh my god.
I heard the ambassador is dead. Is that true?
Bloody elves. If it was me, I'd use all our explosives to blow up the city.
Are we back in this level again? We are back in this fucking level for a third time.
For the others,
No.
I could try to
No, this is
track the
this is a
transport
different
guy
one.
spoke
This is
about.
the second time we've been here. Never mind. This is the second time we've been in this level. It just looks similar to Thoban. Fuck. Have a good one, Renegade. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Oh, fuck. Come on.
It looks like I'll be back.
Gotta give the bird, man.
According to Jarek, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. For the others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about. Thoban,
Okay, let's go get this pure
Korangar,
quartz
Wilderan,
first.
Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activity. A quick and easy guide to starting a blog.
God damn it. I was letting him talk enough. Yep.
Is that your controller in your pocket?
No. It's not a controller in my pocket. It's my cock.
According to Jarek, one of the bombs is in the warehouse in the upper town. For the others, I could try to track the transport guy he spoke about.
I got a buddy of mine. I'm going to hit him up, and we're going to hit this shit co-op.
Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist.
Maybe
I
not.
should write a
Fuck.
travel
Okay, never
guide.
mind.
The best spots for nefarious activity. A quick and easy guide to starting a protection racket. The most beautiful panoramas to slit throats in. The best inns for pickpocketing. Find everything you need in the renowned Evil Green Guide travel guide.
But yeah, I don't know if we're going, I doubt we're going to do the whole game co-op. But, we're going to run through a co-op. That way I can feel how it plays out with a co-op friend. But there is matchmaking, but like, fuck, I've tried it on several occasions. I can't get anybody, so matchmaking for the game is realistically just dead.
War is on the march. Negotiations can wait.
A war against
By the beard of the mother dwarf. To these humans, no, not
God damn it, that's not what I wanted to do! I want to kill them with the clone.
According to Jarek,
Fuck,
one
I
of
should have
the
saved.
bombs is in the warehouse. For the others, I could try to.
I've not listened to him talk about his fucking travel, bro. God damn it. Oh my god, we're on like what, hour what, fucking 5 of this shit? We're on hour 5 of this. I am kind of not tapped out quite yet, but bro, I am on struggle bus.
The others, I could try to track the
I don't know how many
transport guy he
like
spoke about.
levels there are in this game either. I could probably look it up.
Wilderan, Akanash. I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide. The best spots for nefarious activity.
Okay, Styx, shut the fuck up.
Green guide, travel guide.
I don't think I want to go in this. Well, there's a coin in there. I can grab it. No, 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 no. So, if I drop a clone on the dwarves, like, they should die, right? This will actually be good for the review. No, that's not what I wanted to do, and I didn't save! Fuck me. I want to do this shit undetected. I'm so stupid. Save Mello. Save, you dumb son of a bitch. Save.
I'm turning into quite a tourist. Maybe I should write a travel guide.
Oh, you can't save on ropes. Okay, we saved that time.
The most beautiful panoramas to slit throats in.
One thing I will say, these doors take a little bit too much time to fucking,
green guide, travel guide. A piece of pure quartz. It was missing from my collection. The dwarfs are getting ready to load it on their airship. Or rather, we're getting ready.
Hey there. The Board of Wilderan does not understand why you are...
they should all die now, right? Also, the clones don't cause a thing. Are they all gonna die? Or does it just make him sick? Hold on. Grabs an enemy, the clone can explode. Oh, he has to grab an enemy. Okay, hold on. Let's retry that. He has to grab an enemy.
The dwarfs are getting ready to load it on their airship. Or rather, we're getting ready.
Not understand why you are leaving in the middle of negotiations.
We have a
Yeah, there we go.
to think that could have been me.
That was kind of quick. Hold on, I want to watch that again. That was quick as fuck. Those of you watching live, it is greatly appreciated.